7:47 p.m. Wednesday, November 20th.
Councilwoman Selby,
Present.
Councilman Cardicchini,
Present.
Supervisor Keating,
Present.
Councilwoman Lukacek,
Present.
Councilwoman Martin.
Not present.
Okay, thank you. Councilwoman Selby, will you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, moving right along. We have no other preliminary matters tonight, so moving on to item number 2 under our regular business is the correction and adoption of the minutes from the November 6th town board meeting. And Councilman Cardicchini, would you like to take that item tonight?
Thank you, Supervisor Keating. I've reviewed the notes from our meeting on November 6th. I see no errors or omissions, and I make a motion that we pass them as written.
Second.
Go ahead.
Second.
Councilwoman Selby,
Abstain?
Councilman Cardicchini,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, under item number 2 under our new regular business is the consideration of all fund bills. And Councilwoman Lukacek, would you like to take that item tonight?
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. I did do a quick review of the 2024 payables for November 20th. Make a motion that we approve the journal number AP-4706 for $204,728.21. A second?
Councilwoman Selby,
Yes.
Councilman Cardicchini,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, next item. Item 3 is our correspondence. There are 9 items of correspondence in our packet tonight. All are on file in the town clerk's office and on the website for review, and they are as follows. Item 1 is the town clerk's report for October 2024. Item number 2 is the dog control officer report for October 2024. Item 3 is the code enforcement officer report for October of 2024. Item number 4 is the income statement for October of 2024. Item 5 are the town cash balances for October 2024. Item number 6 is the CPL pre-construction meeting, water main replacement phase 1, and that those meeting minutes were dated September 30th of 2024. Item number 7 is the Erie County Department of Public Works notice of closure, Trevor Road between Boston State Road and Brown Hill Road, and that was for Erie Net build out, that's coming to the town. Item 8 is the Association of Towns 2025 Annual Meeting and Training School. And item number 9 is, sadly, it's a letter of resignation from Daniel Muley as our court officer. And again, all those items are on file with the town clerk's office. Moving on to our new business tonight, item number 4 are the requests from the floor. If anyone would like to come up to the microphone and would like to discuss anything, please step up to the microphone, state your name and your address, and please keep it to 3 minutes. The floor is open.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Eddie.
I just want to give you a quick update. I'm Patty Meckes, 5270 Newton Road, Orchard Park, and I'm from Cawtile, Citizens Against Wind Turbines in Lake Erie. And the quick update is we continue to go town to town, villages and cities, updating and educating our community on the opposition. We want to keep those wind turbines out of Lake Erie for a number of reasons. Environmental, it's our drinking water, and the list goes on. And if anyone needs any information, it's cawtile.com. I just want to, I'm so proud to tell everyone, the town of Tonawanda passed on Monday night. So that was a unanimous vote, and that's big because that's one more town standing in unison with all the rest. So that's 22 out of 27 towns for Erie County, and Chautauqua County, also that's 23. Currently, the town of Gary and Kyanchone, which that's a long drive, hour and 20 minutes, they have passed, so there's only 4 towns left. It's in the hands of the Chautauqua County Legislative. They intend to vote in December, and for the Erie County, that may push on to January, not quite sure yet. And we are having meetings with the Common Council in Buffalo. So all of our areas are joining consensus to stand together to keep those turbines out of Lake Erie. It's just would be an environmental disaster. So some people ask, well, why are you coming to Boston? Why are you coming here or there? It's for a number of reasons, and this is our great Lake Erie, and we just need to protect it. So thank you, and have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, Patty. All right, with no other further comments, Deputy, would you like to?
Yes.
I know you had a report for us tonight.
Yes. Couple of things. I have a few events coming up. One's at a local church, another one is at the Boys and Girls Club. They're having a holiday fun night. They asked me to attend that. Also with them, thank you for getting the sign up. We had an incident there involving a few folks. I ended up being there on an event and they returned, so I was able to trespass them.
Nice.
Right there. But the signage does help to give us more of a leg to stand on, so I appreciate it.
Yeah. Appreciate you making that recommendation to the board. Thank you.
Also, just the last 2 weeks, we've had 4 arrests in town. So we're off to a busy start since the last meeting. And I'll give you the stats for November in the December meeting. And also, if there's any other events going on for the holidays you'd like me to attend, send me an email, give me a phone call, and I'll try to make it happen.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, another comment, the floor is closed. Item number 2 under our new business tonight is Resolution 2024-72 for a professional services agreement for engagement of Barclay Damon LLP. And I'll take this item. Councilman Martin's not in tonight, but this is for the Zoning Board of Appeals. There's a matter before them at the moment, and under the state law, they are able to retain additional outside counsel, but also specifically, this isn't specifically pertaining to land use. So I would like to make a motion to approve Resolution 2024-72 to engage professional services engagement for Barclay Damon, and the work to be billed at an hourly cost will not exceed $2,500 without the additional authorization of the town board.
I'll second.
Councilwoman Selby?
Yes.
Councilman Cardini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilman Lukascik?
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, relatively short agenda tonight, but, so item number 3, I'll take this one as well since I'm the supervisor. Resolution 2024-73. This is the first time I think the town's ever had to do this, sadly, but this is Resolution 2024-73 enacting Town Law 93 specifically. And this is to rescind the last board meeting resolution number 2024-69, which will amend specific line items and authorize the adoption of a revised 2025 budget. Purpose of this resolution, what essentially the reason that we're doing this is that Erie County had returned back to the town the budget that was adopted at our last meeting, that the solid waste numbers did not match what the assessment office and what we had submitted in our budget. There's different filing times. We put safeguards into place now, but essentially this resolution, how we correct the budget that need to be adopted, and today's the last day under state law to do so. This will increase the SG 1001 real property tax, and this is where in the adopted budget, again, the last meeting, a dollar amount of $956,688, and this will revise this to tonight at $959,120, which is a change of $2,432. This will also increase SG 1001 real property tax, again, from the last meeting, amount of $7,345.52 to the revised budget going forward tonight of amount of $8,334.34. That is a $988.82 change. So overall, the change is a total amount of $3,420.82. I'd like to make a motion to approve Resolution 2024-73.
I'll second.
Councilwoman Selby?
Yes.
Councilman Cardini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, quick meeting tonight, folks. No old business. We'll move on to reports and presentations. Highway Superintendent, you have the floor.
Yes, thank you. Leaf pickup is still going on. It's definitely slowing up, but we'll be out for on and off for the next week or so. So if you got any leaves, please get them out as soon as possible. And as far as in the Parks Department, the Parks workers are starting to put up Christmas decorations up through town. There will definitely be less decorations on the poles this year because NICEAG changed a lot of the telephone poles. And when they change the poles, they don't put up the boxes to plug the lights in, so there's no lights on those poles. So sooner or later, there might not be too many lights down through town if that continues. But from last year to this year, there's definitely quite a few less lights. So that's all I have tonight.
Thank you. Councilman Sully, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. I'd like to thank Dan Muley for his years of service as court officer. I've known Dan a long time, and he does a great job, and I wish him congratulations on his retirement. I also would like to recognize and a big shout out to our dog control officer. Linda Sherry does a wonderful job in her reports. I was reading her reports, and I've never seen such detailed activity written by Linda. She does a great job for the town, so thanks to Linda for that. Thank you, Bob, for the work doing the decorations. I'd also like a shout out to Jay, I don't see him here, oh, there he is, for your manger work, coordinating all that for our Christmas manger. Very well appreciated, all the volunteers you're rounding up, so thanks for your work on that. We look forward to seeing that out there on Boston State Road.
Saturday, 10 o'clock, behind Town Hall, Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Putting the figures in, come on down.
Okay, and I hope everybody has a nice Thanksgiving next week. So that's all I have for tonight.
Thank you. Councilman Carnegie, you have the floor.
Thank you Supervisor Keating. Congratulations to Patty at Cawtile for your continued grassroots effort with your organization. We will have a resolution to be passing shortly. The CAC did approve it, and so it needs to come back to us. So hopefully we can knock that out in December. And I also would like to congratulate Deputy Muley for his retirement. Terrific guy. I know he was really pleased with some of the changes that were made in the prosecutor's office that greatly accelerated the time that he spent here. So, but we're going to miss him in town. He's one of a kind. So congrats on your retirement. Jay, as you know, I won't be available for the manger scene, but it doesn't mean I'm not with you guys in spirit. Great job there. And that's all I have tonight.
Great, thank you very much. Councilwoman Lukacek, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. Just to remind everyone we are anticipating a planning board meeting for December 10th, second Tuesday of every month. If you are interested in just listening in, they're more than welcome to have visitors. That's all I have.
Thank you very much. Madam Clerk, you have the floor.
Thank you, Supervisor Keating. It seems like there's a little bit of a Christmas theme that is going on this evening. So it is the time of year again for the Town of Boston Christmas sharing tree. The tree will soon be up and decorated in the lobby, but tags are available now. So each tag has a boy or girl's age and wish list of a Town of Boston child. I'm asking that the wrapped gift with the tag attached is returned to my office for this batch of tags for December 3rd. I have 8 children in that group. Each child has 3 tags. So I do work with local schools of Boston Valley Elementary, Colden Elementary, and Bread of Life Outreach to help many children in this community wake up to a wonderful Christmas morning due to the help of our residents in this town. So if you do need more information on that, please call my office, 716-941-6113, option 5. And thank you to the residents in advance for all of their thoughtfulness during this time of year. Town Hall will be closed for Thanksgiving and the day after also. I'm sure you're going to report on that, Supervisor Keating.
That's okay.
Good. I throw that in there, it doesn't hurt.
It's all good.
Haven't heard twice. Thank you, that's it.
Yeah, all right. Thanks very much, Sandy. All right, so yes, Town Hall is going to be closed on Thanksgiving. Go figure, it's time to be thankful and spend time with our friends and family, and also the day after. Do also want to kind of publicly thank the public. We did have an uninspected closure this year, which was just this past Tuesday. We did have to do a transfer over for our power from the new generator that's being installed here, so we can, the town hall can be potentially used as a warming and cooling area in times of need, but also respectfully, we are local government, so when you reach out to us as government, our phones and our internet and connectivity should be here. So we're almost there. We're working with National Fuel now to get that connected, so we'll be there, but again, we did have to shut down for the day because we were originally given an estimated time of 4 to 6 hours for that transfer. Luckily, it only took 4.5, but still, we can't work without power. So my apologies, but thank you to the public for your patience while we were not in the office this week. Patty and the whole team from Call Tile know we've had a lot of good phone conversation. As Councilman Cardacchini stated, yes, the resolution is ready and essentially teed up for that first meeting in December, so we will get that out to you as soon as that is officially certified by our town clerk. We'll get that done. I did want to state, NYSEG has already put out, I don't know if anybody's seen it yet, it is kind of hot off the press tonight. They're talking about a high wind warning, so here we are, 'tis the season. So be ready, stay prepared, make sure your batteries in your cell phone, in your cell phones are charged, be ready. We'll see what happens, the leaves are off the trees, so knock on wood, hopefully we won't have too many problems, but exactly the reason why we're putting in a generator here at Town Hall, because this side of town tends to lose power quite a bit. The comp plan update, there will be some information coming out to the public regarding our comprehensive plan update. We're right at, essentially feet away from the finish line on completing this. It's going to be going in front of the town board and the planning board for the review and essentially approval. Then it will be coming formally to the town board to be then adopted, and that is a part of both the Erie County and the New York State Consolidated Funding application. Looking forward to getting that done. It's had a lot of positive feedback, even from local business owners that surprisingly weren't aware, to my surprise, because we reached out to all of them to participate, but when they've heard about traffic calming devices like traffic circles and other things in town, so when our deputies are out there and they hear the complaints from the residents themselves, or sadly are even giving tickets, these will be traffic calming devices to keep our community safe in certain intersections in our town. That's all in the comprehensive plan. So, and that was also feedback from the public that did not come from the town board, that came from the committee and also public input. So looking forward to getting that done. Rural transit, they're still continuing to make a push. We did gain one additional driver, so that's great news for our town. There will be, instead of 3 days a week operation, there will now be 5 days a week operation, which is something we haven't seen in Boston in a long time. But also there's a growing identified need for our senior population that needs rural transit to get back and forth. So if anyone has a few hours of time, if you happen to be retired or work a different shift, rural transit is still looking for drivers, so please feel free to reach out to them to connect on that matter. I did want to say that if you've seen some construction on a few of our county roads, Erie Net is getting closer to being built out in the town of Boston. Again, Erie Net is dark fiber built out, municipal buildings, fire halls, the state trooper barracks, and also our post offices are all considered as anchor points up and down Boston State Road, but that is all underway. So that is also going on. I certainly want to thank Mr. Millet. He served our town for many, many years. Wish him all the best in retirement, and interviews will be conducted in the near future. Judge Bender and I have one lined up for next Tuesday, but if anyone has any interest, I know it hasn't hit the papers yet, but if anyone has any interest or knows somebody that may be interested in that position, please have them complete a resume and a letter of interest and drop it off in either my office or the town clerk's office to be clocked in and added into that group. And that is all I have tonight, aside from wishing everybody happy Thanksgiving, safe travels if you're traveling, and we'll see everybody in December, and hopefully no snow. So make a motion to end the meeting at 8:05 p.m.
Second.
Councilman Selby?
Yes.
Councilman Cardacchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilman Lubic?
Yes.
Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.